Potash is the common name for various mined and manufactured salts that contain potassium in water-soluble form, mostly to be used in fertilizers. The current potash market is estimated at 57 million tons annually and is projected to grow at a rate of 3 to 4%. The United States remains one of the largest net consumers, producing only 1.2 million tons a year, while consuming 9 million tons a year. Due to the rising world population, decreasing availability of arable land, higher oil prices, environmental concerns, and drive for alternative fuels, potash consumption continues to grow every year, increasing the need for more annual production and new projects. Passport Potash is a TSX-listed resource company engaged in the exploration and development of potash properties. Passport's early entry into the Holbrook Basin has positioned it well to take advantage of the potash potential in the basin. The infrastructure in the Holbrook Basin is a strategic advantage for Passport, with immediate access to BNSF rail lines, Interstate 40, and a major power plant within 25 miles of the project. The Holbrook Basin project is located 7 miles east of the town of Holbrook, Arizona. The project sits atop a large salt basin that is known as the Holbrook Salt Basin. In August 2008, the Arizona Geological Survey published an open file report based on its review of historic drilling data, which suggested the potential for further potash exploration in the Holbrook Basin. The report shows the potash zone in the Holbrook Basin covering approximately 600 square miles. With approximately 70,000 acres of contiguous royalty-free private land and 52,000 acres of public land, Passport's land package will comprise over 122,000 acres, or 190 square miles. The report also showed that the depths of the potash deposits are shallow by industry standards, occurring between 800 and 1,200 feet, making recovery costs significantly smaller. Passport is utilizing the historic records combined with its own drilling program and seismic testing to substantiate the potash grade and quantity on its properties. We had a chance to catch up with some of Passport's management in the field and ask them some questions about their current drilling program.
I have Josh Bleak with me right now. We're at the first drill site that we're going to be visiting here. Josh, what's going on here, buddy?
So this is our 6th hole, the beginning of our 6th hole of the 2012 drill campaign. And what this hole is currently down to 175 feet. This hole will be drilled to the top of the salts, which is approximately 1,000 feet, where a much smaller specialized rig will then come set up over the hole and core the remainder of that salt section.
Okay, from here we're going to visit another drill rig. We're going to have more stuff for you from there. Okay, back on the Passport Potash property. We're at the 2nd drill rig right now. I have Matt Monty with me right now. Matt is a graduate geologist who is the field supervisor for Passport. What's going on here, buddy?
What we have here, we got an Atlas Copco C14 who's basically doing our core retrieval process here. The rotary rig, which was at the previous site, basically sets up the hole for us. That'll leave the hole basically at an anhydrite marker. Very impermeable surface.
Can you spell that? Anhydrite marker.
I could try marker, M-A-R-K-E-R.
I have no idea. What does that mean?
Basically, it's an impermeable. Anhydrite is a dehydrated gypsum. So it's a very solid rock, very thick layer, about 15 feet in thickness. It's a very good seal to put the casing in to keep the water separated from the second part of the drill hole.
Nice to know that the guy who's in charge of this knows what he's talking about, unlike some of us. What are the plans, Matt, for the rest of the summer out here?
Rest of the summer, we have a couple options we got. We have a number of drill holes set up over here on the Twin Buttes Ranch to continue drilling. We have some options available on the east side of the park, and we're also looking at any other potential options for drilling that may come forward.
Going to be a busy summer for these guys. Okay, next stop, the home office again. Matt, thanks so much, buddy.
Thank you.
But there's going to be new production that's going to be able to come in, and particularly if it's well positioned, and we believe we are. Rail, the basin, ability to get it to markets, we're positioned in a way that it's not going to cost us as much to get it to market as others will. So there's a place for us to be. The other issue, if you look at some of the global operations, political risk, very minimal here. Great environment to build in. And so we want to build on all of those opportunities that we think position potash or Passport Potash in a place that not very many other people can find themselves in. When we do that, then we are able to move forward as quickly as we possibly can, and that's our objective. So as we build the project now, We'll continue to look at those opportunities to de-risk the project, identify where the challenges may be, put resources against those to get them down, to get those risks minimized, and then move forward as quickly as we possibly can to advance the project.
A total of 30 new holes have been drilled on Passport's holdings since 2009, as well as 100 line miles of seismic survey. Passport Potash's experienced leadership team, combined with the potash potential in the Holbrook Basin, sets Passport apart from all other U.S. and global potash projects. Passport also benefits not only from its entry into the U.S. and global markets, but from the favorable trends in the potash market. Because the global demand for food, feed, and biofuels continues to increase, the future for potash production is bright.
Passport Potash is listed in Canada under the symbol PPI and in the United States under the symbol PPRTF.
To learn more, visit www.passportpotash.com. And thanks for watching.